don't even know what the fuck we're talking about anymore.
Probably a podcast should happen, right?
I'll bring us into it. Welcome to the Y-Files. You know it is, where we just travel down the worst, craziest websites that we can possibly find that you don't want to take your browser. And that's a serious thing. The last episode I covered was Whale.2, and it seemed like every single social media platform that was out there completely nerfed me once I started putting information out about that website. That's no lie. Our YouTube channel, 0 traction that week. Our TikTok, no traction that week. Instagram, Facebook, across the board just died out that week. That's how untrustworthy that particular website is. So if you want to know about it, go to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, check it out. Find it. It's a great episode. What a fucking Looney Tunes website that is.
That one's a repository for, pretty much anti-vax, anti-medical establishment sort of stuff. And of course, there's always the deep tie-in with Israel with all these crazy websites.
God, always. My goodness.
So let me give you a little bit of what we're talking about tonight, and then I'm going to share my screen with you, and then we'll just jump right into it, and we can start making fun of it.
Yes.
So tonight, I almost forgot to introduce my boys.
Daddy, come on now.
Damn it. I have with me KY Jelly. You're on the bottom there, looking beautiful, the floating head.
This is freshly scaped for you too. This is look, there's a bit of a shine on it, Daddy. That's for you.
That's what the people want. That's what the people want. It's for the people. Thank you for coming, KY Jelly. I appreciate it. You're one of my fellow hosts on the Listen to People podcast.
Woo!
And another host on Listen to People podcast, we have Connor, Conman, the coat rack. Ooh, beautiful.
I'm doing all I can to provide the yin to KY's yang.
You got to have both.
We got to balance it out.
That's right.
Connor's the righteous moss. I wish I had that hairline. Mine is fading. The sunset is going. The sun is set. The sun is set on my hairline. Is what I should say. And I one day, if I can get enough hymns and enough, pay me to say this, Rogaine up in my hair, maybe one day I'll be at Connor's strength, but I don't think I've ever been at Connor's strength.
No, that's that deep Irish. You can't. That's born with it.
Born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. They don't pay me to say that shit either. We usually start coughing up money for all the references I make, actually. All right.
Actually.
So let's talk about what we're getting into tonight. We're talking about Rense.com. Rense.com. This is an alt news website where you get all your paranormal, all your updates on conspiracies, like always. Yes. And we're going to talk about chemtrails. We're going to run into all sorts of crazy stuff.
Was 9/11 an inside job?
Oh my gosh. Let's blow your mind. Of course.
Holy cow.
Yikes. Really blew the top off of this one.
Nothing like a good conspiracy website, especially when they tie into paranormal, because there's no subject you can't cover if it isn't a conspiracy or ghosts.
Oh my, because ghosts can do anything.
Ghosts can do anything. They cover anything that the conspiracy theory would leave out. So it's perfect.
Yeah, it's an endless treasure trove of stories you can just make up whenever you want. So the website Rense.com is owned and operated by a guy named Jeffrey Rense. He's an American radio show host and conspiracy theorist. Has anyone heard of this guy?
I have not. I was wondering why it was Rense.com.
Yep.
Me too. I thought it was about finding an apartment, Yep. I was like,
No, it's his last name, RENSE.com.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Rense.com.
I see. Okay.
He is also the CEO of Rense Radio Network, which he operates out of his home in Ashland, Oregon.
Sorry. When someone throws out like CEO or president of like a company and it's just them.
Yeah.
I don't know. It always makes me laugh. It always gets a chuckle. I'm like, oh, I bet you are. You can be any title you want, bub. Good for you.
CEO, founder, sole operator. You know what I mean? It's really boil it down. So Rense, he launched this sometime in the 90s. It had a different name. He rebranded, rescaped it. I think that he was involved in some other radio ventures and was maybe pushed out because of his beliefs. At the end of the day, Rense.com operates as a massive alternative media platform. Massive, 40 fingers. They get a lot of hits a month. So you could say it a big thing that, millions of people do go to this website on a monthly basis, but I don't know if who's to say what caliber of people they are? Lowly down there, I'm sure. But it does get a decent amount of traffic. The site promotes conspiracy theories, 9/11 conspiracies, chemtrails, ancient aliens, emergent biotech, which is pretty cool, alternative medicine.
Ooh.
And then, of course, I don't know why, but it's just so undyingly linked to Israel and anti-Semitism.
Why?
I have no idea. I have no idea how they all come to the same conclusion all of the time.
I think a theory we put out last time, I think on the Whale.2 episode, was that Jewish people at some point have to be doing other things. They can't just be doing this. So,
right. Yeah.
Cut up some slack. They're just working people too. They're not controlling everything.
They can't be controlling the world like crazy. No. He features a lot of Holocaust deniers, stuff like that on his website and on his radio show. He also sells things. He sells cures and health products that help combat the negative effects of chemtrails or alien abduction trauma kits.
He's got Law and Order SVU, but it's just it's an alien rape kit.
Yeah, you imagine Ice-T showing up. Where did he touch you? Where on this alien doll did he touch you?
Oh, I see. They put it right up your ass. Okay. That's great. Yeah, them grays do it. Mm-hmm.
You do a great Ice-T, man.
I've watched a suspicious amount of Law and Order SVU in my household. I know, man. I guess, in the sorry, the thing that made me laugh first was cures for something like chemtrails. And it's like, you can sell a cure to something that is made up anyway, because it can be anything you want.
It can be anything you want. It could be the shit you just made up.
It could be farts in a jar, man. You do what you want. Oh my God. It's the perfect marketing scheme.
It really is. It really is, because you make up the narrative and then you can sell whatever product you want around that narrative. And I really think that if we controlled ourselves a little bit and we really buckled down, we could probably do the same thing. I think people would love to buy dumbass shit from us. We'll just make it up. We'll just sell it to them, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to think what it could be.
An alien fucked my butthole last night. Oh, I need a rape kit for it.
for it. I got alien jizz in my butt.
I need alien plan B.
Yeah. That's the thing. If you're gay on the sly and you don't want your wife to find out, alien rape. What's this in your butt?
Always test positive. No matter what.
Yeah, yeah, babe. No, I took a kit, man. They got a test. These guys got a test. Alien raped me. Wasn't gay sex with a guy.
Honey, that's the 10th time this week.
No, it's solid fucking chemtrails over the house, babe. It's crazy.
It just makes those aliens go crazy and just bang the shit out of me. It's wild.
Some really horny aliens out there. God damn.
All right, let me share the website with you so that you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Let me pull it up in our stage here. Once you pop into this website, the very first thing that you run into is this opening screen here. This will take you straight to his YouTube channel. It'll open up in a different screen. It'll make it very confusing. So we're just not going to do that. But as you can see here on the very bottom of the screen, there's an advertisement.
15,000 different nutrients.
Oh, more nutrients your body can handle.
Yeah. God, it's like power thirst, right?
Ooh. I love Power Thirst.
That's a throwback to our millennial listeners here.
All right, here we go. Rolling down here, we have a bunch more advertisements here.
Now, are these are his like his shit he sells, or is it like affiliate links? Do you think?
These are more than likely affiliates to other things. I don't think that he makes all of this, but you can just take a look at what we're selling here. You know, antiviral, antibacterial, potent, whatever this thing is. It's garlic. What is he selling? It's selling. This is literally what it is. It's garlic in a pill right here. It even says it on this thing. 35 cloves of garlic per capsule. When you really need to keep the vampires out of your ass, this is what you take. This is what you take.
Ever been mouth fucked by a group of vampires? Take this pill. They certainly won't like it. God damn.
Over here, there's this running slideshow, and I would just like you to give you time to read this.
Wow.
Just so everyone's at home, and I hope that the algorithm doesn't kill me for this. This says, and I quote, I didn't say this.
It's a quote.
Someone else did. Hitler ended child prostitution and trafficking in just 2 weeks. That's anti-Semitism. What the fuck?
Wow.
That's unreal.
So
it's like a marketing slogan for anti-Semitism.
Yeah,
it really is.
It's like,
look at all the great things Hitler did over here. Yeah. Child prostitution? Not in Hitler youth.
That's right. They were just murdering and raping everybody, millions of people. But those Germans were no longer trafficked. That's important.
No one was making a dime on it. That's important. That's important.
Oh my God.
This is actually like a pretty large slideshow he's got here. I can press play. It'll just go on a loop. You have Trump pulling a chair out for I believe that is the PM of Israel.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh,
okay.
So that's
making a statement.
That's what I'm talking about. Here's chemtrail ingredients. If you guys didn't know what chemtrails were made out of, it's made of all this shit right here. And you can fact check this at rense.com at this particular
Good. You can just put up whatever you want and then link it to your own website and call it facts.
You can do whatever you want at rense.com. If you are in fact Jeffrey Rense and you publish all this shit. Oh.
Southern Private Law Center hates white people. Anti-Defamation League hates white people.
Give nukes to Ukraine. Killer!
Wow.
Operation Warp Speed was a huge success. It's really hard to figure out what side this guy's on, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell.
Mortgage rates? That's good information.
Yeah. Oh, Hitler's shaking hands with an alien.
What a well-dressed alien. Can we go back to that one?
Oh my God. And it's got long blonde hair, like a perfect Aryan race, and blue eyes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Jeez, he loves Hitler. Holy shit.
Yeah, man, I'm super glad that we stumbled upon this thing. I am so blown away. No number of genders. All right. It can be funny.
Like, who's the swing at, though, you know?
What is this?
What?
Let's try just that for a second. What the fuck is he telling us here?
I don't know who that other guy is.
It's Bernie Sanders and
RFK.
RFK. RFK is
Bernie Sanders is a baby, or is he just a small old man?
I don't know if he's maybe both. And I don't. Why is he on RFK's lap like that?
I don't know. I thought.
And why are they both in the stroller?
But RFK's in a suit. He kind of looks like Mel Gibson in this shot. I don't understand. God, I wish Ryan was here. He has to have an RFK voice. He does.
Oh, dude, I bet he or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, RFK is so difficult to listen to. I fucking cannot stand it.
Yeah,
It's
honestly, I don't care whether what side he was on, blue or red. He would be so hard to take seriously.
very difficult to listen to. I got to tell you.
Just Melania Trump?
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
In a hat?
Scary hat. It's the gay fire hydrants in LA.
Yeah, dude. They keep people from putting out fires. Just shoot out nothing but semen.
Just cum all the time, and they can't keep up because they're all the hormones, and not enough cum comes out.
What's this map like?
Greenland.
Oh, okay. Putin.
That's
Zelensky.
Zelensky. Yeah, there we go. Makes sense.
Israeli victim card. My God, what side is he on? He's on his own side, I think.
I don't know. Who do you hate more, man? Oh, it's the LA fires again.
But those are
all the gay fire hydrants.
Oh, yeah.
What's called remove corruption from government? Anti-Semitism. Come on.
Boy, he hates the Jews. My God.
What's the link? Bird flu vaccine available for everyone who hasn't died from the COVID-19 jabs yet. I don't get that one.
I mean, he's just taking pictures of the skies near airports. That's it.
Yeah. This is a low impact meme. Lame.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like a Terminator reference.
This one's funny. I like this one. This one's funny.
Oh. Sorry, it took me a second. Choose name Candace. He likes Candace Owens?
I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we used things that sucked back then, like asbestos and heroin.
Right.
We figured it out. Teflon killed a lot of people.
Yeah, but science told us that they were bad eventually. You know what I mean?
We figured it out. You know what I mean? Can't kill it forever.
Also, they still use DDT. They just don't use as high doses like they used to. Mortuary house.
Oh man. Honestly, probably the worst picture of Joe Biden in the history of time.
I don't know. The one of him falling off the bike was fucking hilarious. God damn it. He looked like everybody at the Y I wanted to punch in the face. Just one of those stupid old men in my way. People moved away from the U.S.? Oh, states.
I think it's trying to show that people were moving away from these liberal. Yeah, I mean, Houston, Chicago, fucking
Florida?
Whatever the fuck's in Florida he doesn't like.
It's hurricanes and gays, man.
Bunch of hurricanes.
Cubanos.
And gays.
I don't know. Cubans got really good food. He's mad at the Cubans? Grocery bill. He's mad about inflation, too?
I don't know, man. Like, all right.
Mega. Sorry, I said it reads MIGA is what I said, just for the record.
You can't say that. You can't say that. I'm gonna beep that so everyone knows you said it.
But then what does the I stand for? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I think it's Israel. Make Israel great again.
Oh my God. Oh wow, okay.
Trump's new shoes, man. This guy really
he hates all the presidents. Everyone, I think.
What are we looking at here? Oh, Freemason hand signal.
So Obama's good though or bad? I don't understand.
I think Obama's neutral here, at least in this one.
God,
there it is again. Fuck.
Fuck. He's a Freemason, and he loves the Jews.
Damn, dude.
Zionist global obedience are endless. Woof.
Yeah. Wow.
Roadside
increase. What's going on in Greece?
Child trafficking, I guess.
I'm not going to Google it. I'm not looking at that. I spent too much time getting in trouble for these fucking websites.
President Trump. Boy, he thinks. Wow, he put a big nose on him. Good God. Intervention.
I don't get this one.
Aliens are coming to save us from ourselves?
The Aryan aliens. Oh, Hitler's aliens from before.
Oh, the good white ones. Yes.
The good old-fashioned white aliens with the long.
See, he's doing a thing where it's too wordy for a fucking slide. You can't be so wordy on a slide.
Oh yeah, we're done here. We're past that. We're not.
Yeah, it's too much. Created by the same puppet masters, Kamala and Obama. Just sign on immediately. Yes, sir.
Yep. There we go.
I mean,
I get the sense. I might come back and get this one. Yeah, I might come back and get this one.
I don't understand. Oh man, this is actually a pretty long slideshow.
I don't know if this will ever stop. There are other parts of this website.
Yeah, let's check those out. Yeah,
we'll call this quits pretty quick because it's really the same story over and over again. Where we have a guy trying to sell you a bunch of, he's selling you snake oil, and he's creating the narrative in order to sell you the product, right? So if you call me and you believe that aliens fuck my butt, here is this alien rape kit. And I that's just what it is. That's just the way this is being promoted right now. To be, oh look, he has a quote from David Icke right here.
Oh wow, that guy, he's the truth. So
David Icke is the truth. I met Jeff Rense decades ago, one of the earliest pioneers of what is now called the alternative media. Rense is not only a great source of suppressed information, it comes with the experience of someone who has been there, done that, and gotten every t-shirt in the quest to expose the truth. David
gotten
Icke.
Every t-shirt in the quest. What the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean? Just so listeners, watchers, whatever you may be, David Icke, famed Holocaust denier, racist.
Yeah, massive racist, like a weird amount of time on race.
Check out our David Icke episode. Go check that out
on the Lesser Known People podcast.
Lesser Known People podcast. I think Big Cat covered that. We'll get him back on a podcast one of these days. We'll get Big Cat back on a podcast one of these days.
He'll be here. I do like the guy touching his forehead for remote viewing for communication with aliens.
Mm-hmm.
When people are excited about remote viewing, I stop and listen. My ears are perked. I am so interested in the stories they tell because it's just fucking lies. It's just, people will get on that bullshit bicycle and pedal. It's beautiful to watch.
You can say whatever you want to when you're remote viewing. Oh man, I'm watching a 14-year-old boy die through his own eyes and in the 1700s. And there's there's an alien butt fucking him too. Wow, look at
that. Well, a lot of Justin's views. Look at a lot of alien butt fucking in there. Strangely human dicks also.
Well, it's these alien rape kits I'm pushing. I'm trying to make some money. I'm trying to make a dime.
I'm continuing the thread.
We're to keep that one going. My favorite part about this guy, the future forecasting group, is this fucking really dope tan line where his watch was.
I did notice that. We don't want to promote a watch brand. Take it off, Gary. Do the fucking picture.
He's like, oh man, I wear this watch a lot.
It might show up. Should I use the other hand? Nah. Just use that fucking arm. God damn.
I'd like to point out Brother Nathaniel over here. Brother Nathaniel. A new kind of comedy. Yeah, it's biblical comedy. Yeah, you'll like it. You'll really get it. You'll really get all them jokes. All right, let's go past that.
Headline news. Oh my God, is that a picture of Jeff Rense there on the right-hand side?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, daddy.
I'm gonna give this a click. Oh, it opened up in a new screen, so you guys can't see it, but it did not take us anywhere cool. It took us to Rumble Video, which is Rense's own page there at Rumble Video.
Okay. Well, if that's a picture of him, that makes a lot of sense.
This makes the most sense, actually, if that is who we're talking about here.
Yeah.
I actually really dig this. I actually believe him a lot more now if that's what he looks like.
If that's his haircut, fuck me. Yeah, he's got to be telling the truth.
Oh, here. I actually can't figure this out either.
Just can't figure out why some hate them. God, maybe we should read that to change our minds.
I don't know. I don't want to be indoctrinated.
I'm not in the mood.
I'm quite impressionable, man. I just might walk out of here hating some people.
Yeah, you know what? Those Nazis had some good. Now I'm not going to finish it.
Well, if what he said about child pornography was true, or whatever the fuck he's talking about, child prostitution.
Yep. Sometimes a dictatorship really solves some problems.
I don't mean to back up the Nazis, but they knew how to get some things done.
Oh my God. I mean, some of these headlines, ivermectin reverses Alzheimer's disease.
Oh yes.
Hey, still pushing that shit?
Why? I don't understand.
Israel attacks Iran to stop Trump.
Yeah, there's like a lot of Trump is a Jew lover stuff on here, and it's
pretty crazy.
So some of the stuff is very recent. I mean, he is updating this. He had something about Brian Wilson dying, and that was just this week.
Oh yeah, I mean the thing about Israel attacked Trump Israel attacked Trump. Israel attacked Iran today.
Right.
Or yesterday. While the transition between yesterday and today. Like this is a lot of this is very updated. This is like current events sort of stuff. So yeah. Perhaps this is why he gets a lot of views, and he has a lot of all these ad spaces he has over here that he's selling. North American Earthquake Monitor. This is just the kind of shit that people who are into his articles would love to read. Like an earthquake monitor. Is there really such a thing? Can we really detect earthquakes before they happen?
Well,
can we?
Well, you can have like a whatever it's called. Like an earthquake.
Like a tremor, like a pre-earthquake?
Yeah, but I mean
like a seismograph.
Yeah.
As it happens, you can see it.
Right. But that's it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Dude, this website goes on forever.
Wait a minute. Does he has like other people writing on his website?
It looks like he has
he's got features. Dr. Coleman.
Oh yeah. Eustace Mullins, brilliant, legendary anti-Zionist. Okay, if he says anti-Zionist historian, Holocaust denier. Just say Holocaust denier.
Yeah.
Why Hiroshima was destroyed.
Well, I could take one guess.
Fuck around, find out, Japan. No.
Kind of. A little bit. That's true, though. Wow. All right, let's.
Yeah, so this website seems to go on infinitely as just a
Jesus Christ. We're not even a quarter of the way through it.
Oh yeah, and this might be his whole catalog, set up a little bit differently from one of our first episodes that we did, where it was in backwards order. This guy at least.
Oh, that was horrible.
Updates from the top down, which is nice.
At least, yeah. If you're going to do an online manifesto, make your most recent stuff at the top. Do your viewers a favor.
Do us a favor. Now, I'm not going to click into any more articles here about this website, but I want to give everyone a little bit of a tasty nibble on the top of what you experience at Rense.com. But mostly, this is your alt news. This is the news that no one else reports on because no one else made it up. You can only get that shit fresh from Rense.com.
I thought you were going to say no one else knows the truth. Oh man, it's shocking to me how many people put the time and effort into their online manifestos like this.
Yeah, people have way too much time on their hands, and then the other people that consume it. It's another interesting thing that I've never really dove into too much. I've spent a lot of time finding these websites, but not a lot of time maybe looking into the people that actually consume this and give this guy a reason to wake up every morning and be so fucking prolific with the things that he's putting out.
I don't know. I think a lot about the people who go and seek this type of information online, even if you're part of the lamestream media, if you're a liberal person, you go to MSNBC, right? You're looking through the website and all that shit. Maybe you're Fox News if you're more conservative. I don't know if it's just because we're millennials, but I don't fucking read the news, man. Like, I'm not interested in hearing people's opinion about anything. I don't give a fuck what they think about it. Like, maybe I'm just too apathetic to be, and I'm not, like, no one's above it in any way necessarily, but I can't imagine the people who go seek out those things. They're so mainstream. They're built for consumers on your mobile device, whatever. But then the people who go to these websites scare the fuck out of me because they really got to want to find them.
Yeah. I mean, I picture like a 58-year-old man waking up in the morning at like 4:30, making his coffee, sitting down on his like desktop computer and loading this website up and like reading every single article and just going down the rabbit hole. And like that's his morning routine.
Loves it.
I don't mean to sound old, but I read the news quite a bit. I do consume.
Honestly, good for you.
I consume a lot of news, but like I have my sources that I go to, but I like to cross-reference it too. Like if I have some like big world thing that someone's telling me is like super crazy and important, if it's not like echoed on like Al Jazeera or some other publication from a different country, then like it's not that big of a deal to me.
Right. And like that's a good way, that's a really solid way to consume your news, right? Or to see like the version that a more left-leaning side would cover, a more right-leaning side would cover. What is something like, all I can think of is the BBC, but like Al Jazeera, like you said, like something more international, like what's their take on it too? Like there's no harm in that whatsoever.
Yeah. Like
however, the people who consume this shit is like Connor saying, it's some guy fucking sad as shit, Cheeto stained mouse. This guy, whoo, he's clicking. He's a desktop. Yeah.
You will find the articles you're looking for. You will find the affirmation for what you already believe at a website like this.
Yeah, this is totally correct. It's just he's just seeking to validate what he already believes to be true.
And I mean, that's why they have a site with thousands of articles on it that you can just scroll through until you find one. And it's like, oh, I found one.
Yeah, I knew it.
I knew it. The Jews control everything.
It's right here.
There's little Jewy chemtrails fucking raining yarmulkes down on us.
I have said multiple times, I would love a yarmulke. I just think it fits so nicely. Cover that kind of fresh bald spot back there. That's nice.
I've always said that you had a sort of a Jewish appeal to you.
I have a very how do I say it? Jewy way about me.
Yeah,
I've been accused by a couple of Jewish people.
You know, no offense. Let me get a side profile on that schnoz. Let me get a side. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
It's enough to cause alarm, I would say. Yeah. Luckily, it's just German. Love the Jews. Love the Jews. I'm not part of your clan, fortunately.
He's part of the other part. You know?
Yeah, I'm part of like the scary. With this haircut, I should be a racist heritage, but I'm not. You know,
that's true.
I watch a lot of black porn.
Really takes the hate right out of you.
It does, man. Woo! Like both people are black in it. You know what I mean? Like that's what I like to see. Not even a white guy in there. I like to see a black man getting after it.
I'm not to see one white fucking extremity in that fucking porno right here.
Nothing.
The cameraman better be black. The cameraman better be black.
I want to hear him breathing hard. Come on. There's some feeling in that room, damn it.
That's a gross. You feel him breathing hard. That's a gross shit.
Yeah, dude.
Say. You dirty dog. Anyways, that's the Y Files. Thank you for coming. Check us out at lesserknownpeople.com/the Y Files. Find some specifics there. Just go to lesserknownpeople.com and you'll get our newest episodes. Our YouTube is up and running. Lesser Known People podcast there. Find the Y Files section. Find these videos, and then join us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Go to Lesser Known People's Instagram and like our funny ass shit that we make. If you like funny videos and funny memes, and you want to like piss your friends off and send them shit that's offensive, come to our Instagram, Lesser Known People.
And if you listen to this and you don't do that, you're gonna get raped by an alien.
But I have a kit for that.
That's right. It's only $199.
$199.
Steal.
You can buy in bulk if you want. You know, if you really have a problem with aliens, you know what I mean?
Oh God.
All right. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
All right, see you.
Love you.
Oh, Sean, when you're cutting those lines, don't break my china. Don't you break my china, Sean, no. I'm a 32-year-old man, and this is the first time I've ever had a set of dishes that actually didn't have those.